was your week?
Long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dog is fucking paralyzed again.
I know.
Well, halfway. Not cool. But we're gonna get him fixed again.
Okay.
Yep. So that's how my week's been.
Yep.
I've been dealing with that.
I have had 0 sleep this week. 0.
From working your ass off?
No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, yeah, working, but then I come home and I can't sleep because you're stressed
Work. I don't like that my stress keeps you awake. It shouldn't be. Oh, you shouldn't love me so much.
No, I shouldn't.
I heard something I wanted to bring up really quick.
Okay.
And it was a quick discussion about their 4 most influential movies, like that they've had. Can you think of influential movies? I think I can name just a couple off the top of my head.
So like worldly influential or
no,
like
something that like affected, influenced you, your way of life.
See,
I'll give you an example. When I saw Jaws.
Okay. Well, that was going to be one that I named as far as like worldly influential.
I knew. I mean, I was a young boy, a young lad. Yes. Some people may say.
Okay.
But I knew that a fucking shark isn't living in a pool at my house.
Right.
But God,
or the bathtub.
Or the bathtub. Yeah, but get my toe in fucking water. I'm freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can remember sitting in the bathtub and being like, oh my god. Because you're all alone in the bathroom and the door's shut and you're like...
So what'd you feel? Did you fart or something?
No, I was scared that a fucking shark was going to come through the drain or something. Like...
And then you find like that old piece of soap that you dropped that touched you and you're like...
No, nothing touched me. It was just a fear.
You made it up.
It was just a fear that it was going to happen.
Yeah. And you're going to die by
because I was in water.
In a bathtub.
Yeah. Yeah, so Jaws, definitely. I think for everybody that's ever seen it has been like either it made them want to go seek out sharks and study and swim with them because they're crazy.
Or kill them.
I
think there was a mass.
Yes, there was. Yes, because he like...
He was like, fuck me.
Well, who was it? The writer?
Horror movies, did they spark like Ghost Hunter shit? Or did that just... I don't know.
I don't think horror movies did.
Well, Jaws is considered a horror movie.
Right, but I'm talking about like the Ghost Hunter stuff. I don't think that was a horror movie. That's like ghost stories. That's like going to a sleepover and you tell ghost stories. Like,
yeah.
Like that kind of stuff makes you want to, like, is it real? I want to go find it.
I don't want to go find ghosts. I don't want them to know. Like,
I
don't want to know. I really don't want to know that they're real. Like, if they can actually be standing here right now whenever the fuck they want. Okay, now think about that in the most fucked up positions you've ever been in life.
I've seen some creepy shit recently.
I know. All I'm saying is, if it is real, I don't want to fucking know.
I mean...
I don't want to know the proof of it, because then when I'm doing fucked up shit, if that pops in my mind, I'm going to freak the fuck out. Like, oh shit, Grandpa's watching. You know?
Okay, influential movies. So another one I was gonna name for. Okay, so I immediately thought of 2 movies.
Okay.
Just because I don't know a lot of movies, so this is really hard for me.
Can I name it before you say it?
You can try.
Dirty Dancing.
No. Okay, that would be for me. But like when you first said influential, I was thinking like worldly influential.
Oh, you were going Oscar.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So I was gonna say I was gonna say or like pop culture influential. I was gonna say Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that was definitely
that was huge.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Like that time frame, like Pulp Fiction, The Crow, like pop culture wise, like was huge.
Yeah, the fucking 90s put out the best fucking movies. Everyone rocked.
No, yeah, like for me personally, most influential.
You fucking kicked ass.
I think my
sad ass kicking.
My 4 most influential would be Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Titties.
Dirty Dancing. Oh God, there's more than 4. I would have to say 5. Because then Top Gun.
Oh yeah. Take my brother.
No, that's not it. So first of all, Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. My mom and I used to watch it every single time it ever came on TV. Like, it was one of my favorite things.
Okay.
So it just makes me think.
This? Because I don't remember.
It was like a yearly thing.
Okay, yeah, yearly makes sense back when we grew up.
It was that, and Footloose would come on, like, I don't know. Or
we had Footloose on VHS. I know that.
Yeah, we did
because my
too.
sister Susan made me watch it all the fucking time.
So there was that, and then Top Gun, because my little brother.
I dance so bad now. I dance like Kevin Bacon in the woods.
Kevin Bacon is
awesome.
awesome.
I'm sorry, I'm mixing it up with Hot Rod doing the parody of it.
Okay,
Kevin Bacon in the Warehouse, sorry.
No, Kevin Bacon's awesome. So don't say you dance bad because you dance like him, because he dances well.
I've danced like Kevin Bacon danced in the Warehouse, and you...
No, you have not.
...disappeared. At Bobby's wedding. I was rocking my ass off.
I was not nearly as drunk as you either, so I'm just... Whatever.
I was really fucking high.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, you were.
Really.
Okay, so anyways, so my little brother would watch Top Gun every single day, at least once a day, for like 2 years straight. Mm-hmm. So it's just one of those things, like, it's just burned in your brain.
Yeah.
And then,
and you remember, like, it's one of those movies that when you watch it, you remember those times. You bring those feelings back, like, if you were, I don't know, like, weird in fucking school or something, like, that was your movie.
Oh, God, when you make it personal, there's so much more.
That's the whole thing, yeah.
But, like, okay, so all of the Shirley Temple movies, my grandma and I used to watch.
The Drink?
The actress?
Oh, yeah, she was an actress first.
But no, that was huge for us when I was little. Like, my grandma had a whole, like, DVD collection. VHS collection.
She had a whole bar full of Shirley Temples.
I don't know. But the first one I remember being, like, influential for me, not because of who I was with or somebody else, was Up Close and Personal, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Is that the one where it ends with where it's like...
Yeah, they're the reporters. Yeah,
they get shot up.
But there's way more to that whole movie. Joe Mantegna.
He's the best tackler I've ever seen. And Robert Redford.
Yeah, Robert Redford. Yeah.
Did he direct that?
I don't know.
I don't think he did.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to any of that.
He only got an Oscar for a directing movie. He never got it for an acting.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that movie, I don't know why, but for some reason, I was in high school when I saw that. I went alone to the movie and watched it. Like, just me, by myself.
Am I bleeding?
No.
Cool. Which movie theater?
The one on Council.
That's where I saw Jurassic Park.
What's the one? Like County Line. Like County Line. On Expressway.
Shitty ass mall. Yeah.
I don't remember the name of that place.
I don't remember. AMC 24 is what it was.
No.
That was the name of the theater.
It had a name. It was AMC, but it had a name. I don't know. Anyways,
Maybe it wasn't 24. It wasn't that big, but...
That's where I watched it.
Cool.
And I went alone and watched it. And it was... I don't know. There was something about that whole story. Like, she couldn't be good without his help, but then she was good on her own. Like, I don't know. It was a female...
Yeah.
I don't know. That was just a really...
That's cool. And you were there by yourself.
Right.
So, yeah. That's cool.
And that's huge for, like, a teenage girl to go to a movie by herself.
That's an influential movie to you.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had an idea for a kind of a podcast, but we're, like, nowhere near as good as other movie genre podcasts. But...
I would be terrible at that.
Hold on. You would be good at this one. This is an idea where we're both former smokers of cigarettes.
Yeah. I still use a vape.
Yeah, I don't.
You smoke other things.
Can you tell? But like, if you watch a movie and you see actors or actresses in the movie smoking, like, what level of do I want to go smoke again?
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, like that would rank like what?
Number one for me.
Out of the we do a number scale.
Oh, okay.
You can't be this says the best movie. It has to be, because there's. I would argue Peaky Blinders with True Detective Season 1, because that will make you want to fucking smoke.
Or, what was that other show with the FBI guys?
Touch his knee.
The FBI guys that we loved, and they said they were going to make another one and haven't forever.
Oh, Mindhunter.
Yeah, Mindhunter.
Yes.
That one was,
I wanted to smoke then, too.
Right?
Every time Charlie Manson came on. I wanted to smoke.
Oh, and The Sopranos?
Yeah, Sopranos. Not so. Yeah, kinda.
Sopranos.
You know what movie really made me want to miss smoking? Donnie Brasco.
Oh.
When Pacino's smoking and he's smoking with that windows rolled up, and fucking Johnny Depp starts rolling the window down. He's like, "What are you doing? Roll, trying to fucking catch my death." That's my Pacino. It's bad, but yeah. Maybe one. No, I think. Remember sitting in a fucking car.
I grew up
cold. And I
grew up with a mother that smoked. That's what I'm saying.
Like, it makes it's nostalgic. You know you're fucking dying, but this is good.
No, Peaky Blinders. I think right, like immediately. I cannot think of Peaky Blinders without wanting to go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, always smoking. Fucking like
give me a little whiskey and a cigarette, please.
Oh, yeah, a neat whatever.
Yeah,
and
Peaky Blinders.
Me in a chair. I don't fucking care. Stare at a wall. I don't care. Give me some smokes and some neat whiskey.
Yeah.
Bourbon, scotch. I don't fucking care.
I can't do scotch anymore.
I can't do any of those anymore.
No, you can't. I can't for different reasons.
Through the wall afterwards.
Yeah. No. Everybody would have to say goodbye to Johnny.
No more. Okay, so we'll move away from, what about music albums?
Oh.
We should want to save this one for another time, because
we should save the music, because I'm still not done with like album or movies.
Well, let's continue movies then. Fuck it, we can. What else do you got? I have Jaws. I have Halloween.
Oh.
Halloween, the figure, or as you know, Michael, that shit fucking ruined me for years. I used to blame my bedwetting on it. Yeah, it wasn't, but I just pissed him. This coming
from the boy who was afraid of what was the show? Unsolved Mysteries.
Just the beginning. After that, it was cool, unless it was like a fucking ghost fucking story, and then even though it was like cheap ass. What, Ghost? Oh,
Ghost.
That was you really want to get into Ghost? That weird ass scene where he's gets into Whoopi's body. You do know that's still Whoopi's body that she's fucking.
They didn't. No.
They banged.
No, they didn't. What the fuck? Out. They kissed, and then he floated off to heaven. They kissed.
I thought they did more.
No, it wasn't on a couch. It was in the warehouse after they almost died.
No, I'm talking about when Patrick Swayze went into Whoopi Goldberg's body.
That was at the very end.
No.
Yes, it was.
It was after he got. Oh, it wasn't. I don't remember that.
It was.
I thought they made out earlier in the.
No.
Somewhere.
No, it was at the very end when Whoopi and Demi almost died from the fucking killer, and at the very end he knows he's about to leave. He goes into Whoopi so they can see each other. No.
Okay.
So they can see each other. They kiss, and then the little lights come down, and then he goes away.
So what happens when Whoopi comes to her apartment and does the little push penny thing under the door and gets in there?
Right, but
is talking with her.
She was talking to her as her.
As her. But I thought at that point to make her realize this is him.
No.
She gets in her body, gets in Whoopi's body, and they make.
The way he convinced her that it was him was she said ditto. And she let her in. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying after that, they go to the couch and make out.
No, they don't. What the you might have. They didn't.
Before back then, yes, I would have.
No, I mean, with whoever you were watching the movie with, you might have. But no, they didn't.
I was like 9 years old when
Bullshit.
It came out. That was like 1989.
I was 13 when that movie came out.
Okay. We're going to see. Good.
Oh, you might have been 11.
Good.
Because you're a year and a half younger than me.
2 years.
A year and a half.
1990. I was 10. Okay, and depending on when it came out.
Oh, so I was 12. I probably didn't see it till I was 13.
If it was a summer blockbuster, I may have still been 9 years old.
I was 12.
Yeah, I think I remember it.
I didn't see it till I was 13.
Oh, okay.
I know that. I know I was 13 when I saw it.
I think there's a scene that goes a little bit further than you remember.
No.
I'm just saying that I think that's how I.
Okay, I don't want to talk about that movie anymore.
Hey, do you know why they're not deforestation in Canada?
Whoa, okay, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know how to say that in that way, but Canada still has 91% of the forest cover that existed at the beginning of European settlement.
So you were trying to say deforestation?
Yeah, but I said it in the wrong way. Let's not get caught up on how I said it. Let's discuss why.
So is it
tearing it down?
Is it because
you're doing the Amazon and the rainforest and stuff?
Okay, those are different trees, different kinds of trees.
Ooh, good argument.
First,
okay.
Second,
those are good trees, though. That's good.
Farming is not gonna be as good in Canada as it would be in the Amazon.
Damn, 2 good points.
Third, you're not tearing it down for places to live because it's fucking cold. Who wants to live there all the time?
Alright, not as hard as the first 2, but you were doing fucking awesome.
The last one's good too.
Yeah, I know, but people are gonna, if you're gonna clear land for homes, people are gonna, you're gonna move there. People live in fucking Detroit and Chicago and fucking upper New York. And
so why do they have laws that prevent you?
I would think that there, a lot of that stuff is still there because big companies don't want to move there because of maybe tax laws or that kind of thing.
Like their government? I don't know anything about Canadian government, so I don't know.
You could dump a child labor fucking warehouse up there in the middle of nowhere.
Johnny, why do you always go straight to child labor? You piss me off so bad.
I'm just saying.
Can you fucking not?
It's just, okay. Oh, it happens. Well, I'm just saying, it's probably cheaper to run your Nabisco Corporation or whatever down in Mexico than it is in Canada, and that's why they still have all their trees and stuff, and it's very pretty up there still. And it freezes over and they play hockey.
It's fucking cold. Nobody wants to live there.
Canadians want to live there. You see the kids.
Probably because they don't understand what it means to go to the beach.
Not the warm beaches.
Right.
No. Oh, we're going to do a pick your favorite. All right, we got 4 scenarios right quick.
Okay.
I think you're going to like these.
Okay.
Here's your number 1. It's snowing outside. You're in a house. It's snowing outside. Netflix on. Fireplace going. Hot cocoa. That's scenario number 1.
Okay.
Number 2. Sunny and 70. Windows open. You're cleaning and baking cookies. Naked.
Okay, I'm not baking cookies
not naked,
ever.
Okay. Well, okay. You don't have to kill them all.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 3.
70's not warm enough to have the windows open.
Then you'll like this next one then. Sunny and 90. In the pool. Grilling out. Drinking iced tea. Maybe with a little bit of booze. Hey!
This kind, okay. I don't drink regular tea.
Do I even need to
What's the 4th one?
I don't even need to. No, because this is my favorite one.
Okay.
It actually isn't, but it's partly mine.
Okay.
Sunny and 55, leaves falling, sitting outside, reading a book.
Who sits outside in 55 degrees? That's cold. Unless you're at a football game.
Smoking and drinking. I'd sit outside. I'm not reading a book out there.
The only way I'm going outside.
Whitman.
The only way I'm going outside in 55 degrees is at a football game. That's like a fall, go to a football game.
You can go outside, you can do that. Up north, they don't need... Half the rinks are they're just covers. It's just a roof with fucking pillars. I have
two favorite scenarios, and both of them are because I'm going to be warm. The number one, where it's snowing outside, but you're inside with the fireplace and hot cocoa.
And you're watching Netflix. What are we watching on Netflix?
Probably nothing I'm actually watching. I'm probably scrolling.
Influential?
Oh, maybe. They don't have that on Netflix. And then number three. That's like, if we had a pool outside, like...
One day, maybe.
If we had the pool...
We got an ocean right down the road.
That's not right down the road. I mean, it's a little too far. We should have moved closer. Because it's not a day... It's not really a day trip.
It's just slow because people drive like...
Well, ants. And you don't... Unless you're like within walking distance or barely driving distance, it's not really a day trip for us because we like to drink and
stay the night and
we don't like, unless we lived there, we can't enjoy it just in a day trip.
All right, so we need to move to the beach.
Either that or we create a beach in the backyard.
Okay.
With a pool. And that's our vacation. Like, we don't have to go to the beach because we have the weather. We have to
maintain a pool.
And we can pay somebody to do that.
Okay. All right. Can we get a slide?
Yeah. Yeah.
A diving board?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I want an indoor pool. I want a hot tub that's like kind of attached. I want it to be a saltwater pool. It's easier to maintain. And I want it to be heated so that I can use it in the winter too.
We just talked about fucking Jaws in fucking pools.
Yeah, but I'm an adult now.
Me in salt water?
I'm an adult now. I know that's not gonna happen.
Get the fuck out. That shit's embedded like deep in my brain.
You'll be alright.
Freaking out every time I jump in the water.
You'll be alright. You go to the beach. You get in the ocean. You'll be okay.
Fucking scared out of my mind.
You'll be fine.
My dick goes every time I get in the ocean.
It's because it's cold.
That's true.
You'll be fine.
But, yeah, okay, well, down for it.
And then we have our own vacation spot in the backyard.
Ooh. We'll just go out back.
Yeah.
You want to talk about some 7-Up? They used to have a chemical in their shit that you knew that I didn't. And until 1948, 7-Up contained lithium citrate. Citrate, thank you. It's a mood stabilizer used to treat bipolar disorder.
So lithium...
I knew that without having to read this.
Lithium is the main drug that used to be used. They still use it. They still use it, but not as much. Okay. But lithium is what was used to treat mood disorders.
Doesn't it make people go kind of like more depressed and shit?
No, well, they can. Okay, so bipolar disorder, you have the manic side, where they're just constantly up, go, doing all kinds of irrational... Yes. Yeah. So lithium brings them down.
Yeah.
Now, lithium, you can also get really... You can get... If the levels in your blood get too high, you can get really sick, you could die.
Yeah.
Okay, so lithium is tricky. You have to have blood drawn, you have to check the levels, whatever. But...
Don't do lithium.
Listen, I read a story the other day. It's weird that you brought this up, because I read a story, or I saw a story the other day on Instagram, I think, about, like, interesting places to visit in Ireland.
All of it. So
in Ireland, there's, like, a creek that's named, like, something about Mad Creek or something. And the folklore is that the water fixes mad people. There are high concentrates of lithium in that water. But there's all kinds of like...
They turned it into booze, too.
But there's all kinds of like cool things that people have left over the years. Because people will literally go there to drink the water out of the creek because if they have like mental illness or things aren't going right, they go there to drink that so it'll fix them.
Nice.
It's really... It's like
really
cool.
Youth. But only work for mental health.
Yes.
In the sense that before you go fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, can you imagine a real, like, nutbag Irishman? Not just, like, a regular Irishman, but like one that's.
I'm fully aware of Nutbag Irishman, but cool. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can you imagine someone who's actually like fucking?
Yeah, I can.
Wait, what are you saying? I'm gonna talk about 7-Up anymore.
Okay.
Oh, I thought the artificial sweetener guy. Where is it? Where is he? Damn it! I should have put my other. There he is. One evening, while rushing for dinner after a long day at the lab, Konstantin Fallberg. Yeah.
Probably Constantine.
Yeah, there's no E at the end.
Oh my God! Different languages. Pronounce letters
I'm
differently.
reading it in English.
Okay, anyways.
So, a chemist at Johns Hopkins, that's who he was, forgot to wash his hands that had traces of benzoic sulfamide.
Okay.
Sulfamide.
You gotta...
I am reading it as spelled.
Benzoic sulfamide.
Boom. This compound made his dinner taste sweet, and that's how he discovered the artificial sweetener saccharin. Yeah, and if you know Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's in there. It's my karaoke song.
So, I saw...
Yeah.
I saw some Def Leppard sweats today at Walmart.
Yeah? Were they extra fucking huge?
They were. Otherwise,
Did they say sugar on the ass?
No. Oh. Stop. They were really fucking cool. I wanted them so bad, but they only had one size left, and it was too big.
They say photograph and
no.
The photo.
No. Stop.
That'd be cool.
So that's like that's the sweetener they use in all the diet drinks.
Yeah, that's the stuff that makes lab rats cancerous,
Jesus,
right?
Whatever.
I don't know. I heard about it once.
Yeah.
So it is.
If you drink like an amount that's not
washing your
even
hands causes cancer.
Oh God.
I mean, pretty much, right?
My grandma used to say that biting your nails would give you worms.
It would if you're digging in shit.
Yeah, well.
And then, but who doesn't like? Sometimes you eat wings and whatnot, and you think that's like hot sauce still under there, and and it's not.
The fuck is it?
I'm not saying it's poop. I'm just saying it's like. Have you ever been eating hot wings? And I'm just saying that sometimes you eat with your hands and you don't wash well enough afterwards, and you ingest and build your immune system. It happens.
Oh, you're strange. You're a strange person.
We're just yakking off.
You're such a weird guy.
You married me.
I did.
How much time do we have left?
None.
None?
None.
Until next week.
We'll talk music instead of movies.
Music.
It'll be fun.